In this video, I'll be unboxing, assembling, and reviewing the Neakasa automatic litter box. This is model M1, and it is an open top litter box. So let's get started. The company sent me this litter box. It appears to be largely assembled, so let's get the legs on this and see how it works. The legs appear super easy to put on. It looks like they just snap in place. They have these little guides that fit right in the groove. You want to make sure they're pointing outward. So that took all of 10 seconds. So 2 minutes out of the box, and this is already in place. So next it says, remove the waste bin. Expand the waste bin, so that is just pushing it down like that. And that expands it, opens it up. And now I'm going to put the liner in here. Well, that looks really nice. When it's time to clean it, you just pull this and it'll tighten everything up. All right. So, and I'll slide that right back into place. Here's a power supply, and it's a really nice long cord. It's over 6 feet long, and it's going to plug in over on this side. It's easy to find where it plugs in because they clearly mark it with that sticker. I'm going to plug it in and power it up. It does warn you about turning it over by hand. Make sure you allow the motor to do the turning. It's a little hard to see, but there's a gauge here that tells you how high to fill up the cat litter. And you can see it has different degrees of height here, all the way up to 90%. So you don't want to go probably above this lip. If you can't read this, I would say keep it to about that lip. And of course you want to use clumping litter. So this is about a 9-pound bag. I might add a little more litter than this. And now it says to level. Come on, Max. Come over here, buddy. We got to show them how to level. It's a level button here, center button. I haven't even hooked up the app yet, and he's already interested. I was a little concerned it might be too high for him. But look at that. He hopped right in. And he is going to try it out. 10 minutes in, and he's already using it. I guess that's an endorsement. Now I'll get the app set up, and we'll see how it cleans that out. In the book, it shows you where you can scan this QR code. Oh, I wasn't ready, and it started cleaning it up already. I'm guessing this was 5 minutes. I haven't set the app up yet, but this is interesting. We'll see how good a job this does. Now it's going through the leveling stage once again. One thing I like right off the bat is this area being open is so much easier to clean. And the fact that there's not a lid on here, as you can see, a big cat, my cat is 17 pounds, was able to use this relatively easily. And there is the waste. So I didn't even have to do any setup, and it worked already. In order to connect it to Wi-Fi, you use this QR code, and then you sync it with the button. So I'm going to take care of that off screen and get this app on my phone. This is a really nice mat. It's got a little bit of debris from the box, but it captures any spilled litter when they come out, and then it's like a little bag in here and you can carry it off and dump it. Now I put it underneath the legs so it doesn't shift. I don't know if that's going to throw off the balance of the box or not. If it does, I can make some adjustments. It did come with these adhesive pads, and the intent, as best as I can see, is that these go underneath the mat. It shows a little picture of that on the back of the envelope, and it keeps it from sliding around. I don't think it's necessary, so I'm not going to do that right now, but I may change my mind later. That was a super easy setup. I could hardly believe it. All I had to do was snap the legs in place, plug it in, and it was ready to go. The default setting was 5 minutes, so as soon as Max used it, it just cleaned itself up. I was really happy with that. Now the app is nice. You can manage some of the settings, but I really don't think it's necessary. As you saw, this is pretty much plug and go. It is ready. I like that it's got the open top because a bigger cat like Max could use it very easily. The only drawback, and we will see if this makes a difference, is the height. 15 inches off the ground is a lot, especially if you have a smaller cat or an older cat. Neakasa does make a ramp that goes with this unit, and that is also linked down below. I'm interested to see if Callie is going to use this. She tends to be a little more hesitant and a little more shy, and that's, time will tell. Having the open top allows for easier access to clean it if you just want to wipe it out periodically between the full cleanings. Now let's take a look at those controls. It's really pretty straightforward. There's a power button. Press and hold it for 3 seconds to power up or power down. Here's a clean button. That'll put it through the cleaning cycle that you just saw. Here is the level button. That will level out the litter. Here's the empty button. That empties it of all the litter so you can do a thorough cleaning, and that goes down here into the waste tray. And finally, the Wi-Fi if you want to connect it and use it with the app. When it's time for me to empty that litter, I'll make a follow-up video, but it looks to be really easy. You just push the button, all of the litter empties, you gather it up with that pull tie, and you're ready to go. This is so simple. It's so easy. So far, I'm very happy with it. Now there's a promo code that you can use. I put it down below. I'm not going to explain all the details here because it'll just take time, but I'll explain it down in the description. I hope that you enjoy this as much as I have so far. Give me your comments down below, especially if you have one of these litter boxes. As always, I encourage you to like and share the video. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. That really does help the channel when you give me the thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you here next time on the Callie Cat.